And I can tell you personally, this is my first visit to Washington since 9/11, and the security here is absolutely mind-boggling. Washington, D.C. is basically a fortress. There are D.C. police and Capitol Police with very large police dogs practically everywhere you look, gigantic steel barricades rising out of the ground in addition to the concrete barricades, keeping out the possibility of anybody who might want to drive a vehicle into any of these hundreds of historical buildings here in Washington. So it is practically impossible to navigate your way around Washington, D.C. The Capitol building has been locked down for the last hour and 10 minutes. Jessica.
I'm sure an amazing sight. Craig, back to the State of the Union address and talking about how it came last night were the Iowa caucuses, tonight's State of the Union. Doesn't that usually come around big events? It seems like we see that kind of often.
Well, we don't think it's a coincidence tonight, but in the past, major events have happened right at the time of State of the Union speeches. You can think back to 1986. Ronald Reagan gave his State of the Union speech the day that the Space Shuttle Challenger exploded. In 1992, President George Bush I, 41, gave his speech right when the Soviet Union had broken up, declaring that communism had fallen. And in 1999, President Clinton gave his State of the Union speech the same week that the Monica Lewinsky scandal broke. This not a coincidence. Most political observers are saying the day after the Iowa caucuses, but in the past, just a series of them. We're live in Washington with photojournalist Todd Offenbeck. I'm Craig Wolf, NBC2 News.